Why a rebirth of Keynesian economics?
Well, it's a kind of economics that politicians love, especially leftist politicians who want a lot of power in the hands of the state. Because what it does is it says, look, the government can basically get us out of recession by spending massive amounts of money and running big deficits. Okay, and that's exactly what politicians want to hear, right? We can spend, we can put lots of money into all of our pet projects. We can essentially pay off all of our constituencies with spending, and we can call it stimulus, right? And not only can we call it stimulus, we have this famous economist backing us up, right? John Maynard Keynes. So I think the reason why there's a rebirth is because it appeals to politicians, and it always has. The fact is, it's a bizarre kind of view. It was discredited, especially in the 1970s, because the Keynesian model says, for example, deficits are good for the economy. It also says that you cannot have unemployment and inflation at the same time. This was the big kicker for Keynesian economics in the early 1970s, when we had something called stagflation, where we had rising unemployment and rising inflation at the same time. Under the Keynesian model, you can't have that. That's impossible. And that's where it kind of fell apart, became discredited. What was called supply-side economics, as opposed to demand-side economics of Keynes, started to come to the forefront. We started to see Reagan's tax cut policies and so on. But we thought it was dead and buried, much like Keynes himself.